And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Things are going their way, but they're still trying to escape the bottom half of the league.
When I look at the Nets, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risache at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Nicholas Claxton out there with MP. And it's Demon in at the point guard position. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
Inside, Young. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Trae Young can get work done inside as well.
Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight. He said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Houston.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding fees, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
A team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Daniels. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4 so far.
MP, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Young, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Buries it from 3.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Thomas outside. MP against Johnson. Here's MP. The rebound by Atlanta. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young, the pass to Daniels. And that one is hammered home.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Johnson against MP. From downtown. Again, MP missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Young. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Young misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Dimon, guarded by Young. He puts up a 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 3. And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget, he's Milwaukee tough, too. Thomas outside. Kicks it out to MP. Drops one in from the wing. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Young, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Young from deep. Drills it from deep. Young's got 5 points.
These are exactly the type of looks this team wants from Young. He will feel confident shooting off the catch in that area.
MP finds Claxton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They get the rebound. MP again. Give him 8.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Daniels outside from the arc. Doesn't go for him. MP getting it done for the Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action. Hawks will go for a different look here. Johnson. He's checked in for Gay. Risache comes in for Houston. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Trae Young in for Kennard. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside, Williams. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with it. Now guarded by Risache. Williams' shot is good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the 1. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And so it's Atlanta with it, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Young from long range. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 4. Daniels outside. Outside Young. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The Hawks shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Young inside. Back to Daniels. Shot to stop the run. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Pass to MP. Here's Dimon. Screen by MP. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Daniels passes to Young. Back to Daniels. Johnson for three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Tie game in Brooklyn. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, folks. They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
And with a moment here, time to... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Dimon at the one with Thomas at the two. MP is out there with Michael Porter, and it's Claxton in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn, and it's Dimon missing. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks. The kick out to Young. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Brooklyn shooting just under 40% from the field. MP no good. So it's Atlanta now. And here's Risache, still without a bucket. That's in, coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Risache's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Dimon. Rebounded by Daniels.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only 1 of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
There's Young with the 3, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Porter. MP, the pass to Thomas. It's good.
Oh, you gotta love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
Atlanta leading by 3. Young, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Young. 4-3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Daniels passes to Young. The 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Porter's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Daniels finds Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Johnson, and it's Alexander Walker in for Young. Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart, and it's the reason you want the ball in his hands.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue.
Timeout called here by Jordan Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Johnson fires. Oh, Claxton with a rebound.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
On the floor for Atlanta. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's Risacher in at the 3 spot. Buries it from outside.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Porzingis! And the 3 misses.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Let's loose for 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Daniels from deep. Oh, no good. Now Thomas. Porter outside. Now Claxton. Thompson outside. Oh, it's off.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Right side, Young. Risacher up top. He's guarded by Porter. Porzingis! Oh, it misses.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Sinking the follow-up shot.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Johnson outside. He launches. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Okongwu up top. Clock at 6. MP! So we see the Nets taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian A.